What is up, cats and kittens? It's Prime here with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Today we're going to be doing a demo review of a Badwater match I just played today. As a matter of fact, just finished it. This will be a medic point of view. We will be playing with my standard loadout with the exception of one item. I unboxed a strange, festive Crusader's crossbow today, so I'll be using that. But other than that, I'll be using the medigun and the strange Uber saw. So without further ado, let's hop right in. Here we are, got about 5 seconds left in setup. Just buffing everybody, getting everybody healed up. Gonna send them out the door. I'm gonna stay in, wait for the key picks before I come out. Here I'm waiting to hear sniper down. I hear sniper down. I can start pushing out. I see the demo spamming over the cliff. People are taking a little bit of damage, so I call them out. I say demo on cliff. Watch the spam. Our heavy pushes up, our pyro pushes up. Spy goes down for a dead ringer. He uncloaks directly behind us, right by our spawn there. Our pyro picks him up and keeps him busy trying to stay away from our pyro. So we're just kind of holding on cliff. Engineer goes down. I decide to pop in on the pyro, but their pyro was right around the corner, so he air blasted our pyro out. We decided this isn't a fight we can win. We're going to back out. We backed out. Hung out on the cliff here for a second with our heavy, and we pushed forward. We actually had a pretty good time. I think we set a time of about 6 minutes, just a little over 6 minutes. So the cart moved pretty well. Pushing the cart here, pushing the cart. They're pushing the cart. We decided to go roof. And here I'm just I'm calling out that pyro. That pyro needs to die for our push to be successful. We don't have a lot of time here. Our heavy goes down here. I back out. I know that they're going to be chasing me. I got a scout on me. Hit him with a crossbow. Pick up the health pack. He's trying to pistol me down because he thinks I'm low health. And my pyro comes in and cleans him up and then gets sniped. A sniper could have got me there. That was a bad play on my part to be just kind of standing around. If he'd had a clearer line of sight at me, he would have dropped me there. So we have an Uber here, and I'm calling our demo off the cart. I flubbed my mask. We decided to go in off of the... Heavy wants to push stairs. Stairs is always a bad idea, so we decided to go back court, and we're going to go into junk and push junk. And here I'm really spy paranoid. Just trying to pay attention, see where that spy is. Our pyro's doing a great job of spy checking, keeping the flames around. We really needed to get up here a little bit sooner, but we knew they didn't have an Uber. The pyro goes down, that's our cue. We pop in. Heavy drops the gun. I get blasted by stickies up in the air, but that's okay. And I'm pretty sure I get dropped here. I can't remember. It's kind of an all-out melee right now. Just trying to get people off the roof. They back off. Their spy, I call him out. I'm looking at him, keeping my face to him. He gets killed. And we decide to drop down on the cart so we can cap. One of the things you want to make sure you're trying to do as a medic is stay away from the cart. The cart's a target for a lot of the flank classes, like their scout, their soldier, and their spy. So if you are near the cart, and I say that as I'm on the cart here, but we didn't have our scout and our engineer because our engineer was setting up a telly. But as I was saying, if you're on the cart, you're going to be an even bigger target than you already are as medic. And I'm getting ready to have my first death here. I got about 90%, and I walk right into a spy. I didn't clear the room before I walked in, and that was terrible on my part. I should have looked around and tried to see the spy. But my team is doing a good job of keeping that cart moving anyway, despite the fact that I'm dead. I take the telly to the roof. They drop their combo. The medic goes down. So now we've traded medics, but I've actually respawned before he can. So we're going to have about a 25 or 30% Uber advantage on him. And we're doing a real good job of pushing through. Healing everybody up here. I'm trying to stay back until I've got enough Uber to push in. Again, just trying to stay out of the sniper sight lines. And our push kind of stalls just for a minute here. We kind of get a little bit of a miscommunication about where we're going to go. I see the spy, he butter knifes me and backs off. I'm pretty sure he went through map room. So I back around the corner just till I can regen my full health. And toss some heals on some teammates. Which gives us an Uber. I call out the demo spam there. And we're just kind of waiting for the Uber. We know we're probably not going to have an Uber advantage. We know they're probably going to have an Uber, but right there, our spy gets their medic. I see the scout. I see the scout in map room, and I kind of back out of there. My heavy pushes in, and I wait for the heavy to clear map room. Now that I know map room's clear, we push in. I get with my heavy. I say, okay, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna pop this Uber. I call him. I jump through. I pop as we come down. I see the gun going up. The heavy comes in. Pyro follows in after us. I pop a little bit of a flash on the Pyro just to keep him up. We drop the gun, and we're pushing. And I sack myself here, just trying to get. I dropped their engineer with a crossbow, but I'm just trying to get the cart capped. We got a melee going on the cart. I die, and they cap right as the round ends. So we end up with just a hair over 6 minutes, I think. 6 minutes and 6 seconds. So now we're going to be through the magic of time, where you're going to skip through the setup. And we're back through the magic of time travel. We have skipped most of the setup. We got about 10 seconds left. And the demo, we call out that the demo's cabering. We're waiting for the jump. Here he comes. I'm watching for him. There he is. He doesn't get me, but he does get some sticks and some pills on the gun, and he takes it down. But I was really proud of my team. We had a really good hold on this first point. We were able to get some key picks. And here, Heavy comes back around the corner, trying to heal him up. And right there, our soldier gets a drop on their med. He drops his Uber. So now we're looking really pretty for this cliff hold. Just trying to dish out some damage. Trying to get things done here. I'm trying to stay out of sniper sightlines as much as I can. I don't want to get picked here, because if I get picked here, they're going to have a huge Uber advantage, despite the fact that they don't have an Uber yet. They'll be getting close. And so we're sitting here, we're just trying to build, just trying to protect our engineer, keep him off the cliff. And we actually they end up capping the cart underneath us. So you'll see that here in a minute. They haven't even pushed the cart through tunnel. And we're already almost 2 minutes into this hold. I'm trying to top off everybody that I can. It's important as a medic to keep your sniper healed. Your sniper's really good at getting those key picks. You know, he can drop a med, he can drop a sniper. He can really get rid of the classes that are dangerous to you as a medic. And so that's why I try to keep him near me. Our sniper goes down to defend the tunnel. Now they've got the cart almost pushed through the tunnel. Right here I'm saying cart's almost through tunnel. We need to get on it. And I don't think we had the personnel alive to be able to do it. So I'm calling out cart. And it's just myself, the NG, and the Pyro on the cliff. So I know the gun's going to go down. I'm just waiting for the right moment to pop this Uber. There's snipers there trying to look at us. He doesn't get a shot on us here. He gets a body shot on me, so I decide to pop my Uber. And I say, okay, I'm backing out. I'm going to use this Uber to protect myself, to get around. I take a little bit of spam damage from the mini-sentry, but I get roof. And I get up on roof, and the Pyro comes with me. And we have a little bit of a scare here because their Pyro flanks us from underneath and junk. I tell the engineer, hey, we've got roof. Roof is ours. You can come up and set up. Their Pyro comes in. Pyro gets blasted away. Now, this sniper was really good. He got into junk and was trying to drop me. So here I am. I'm trying to stay out of his sight line. Keep that air conditioning unit between me and him. and I let my scout burn out, and I felt terrible about that. And here we're just trying to heal. Again, he doesn't really have a good shot on me right here. I'm just trying to build an Uber. And right there was the only time I think that I really got into his sightline. He drops our heavy. And I'm still calling him out. The Pyro can't leave because he's got to protect me, so we can't really take him out. And I almost get killed by spam, so I move over. I know we have an Uber. So I tell the Pyro we're going to drop down on the cart, try to delay. And we drop down, and I get immediately air blasted away. And a little bit of a miscommunication here, and this comes from just not having teammates that you play with on a regular basis. But a little bit of miscommunication. He charged forward, and I got pushed away, and he died. And then I get sniped. But we got a really good hold going here. So at this point, I tell the engineer, hey, you're probably going to want to back out to third. We can do a nice soft hold on second and waste some more time off the clock and just try not to bleed players. And that's pretty much what we did. I top him off so he can go put up his gun, just in case there's a spy or something there, or a scout behind us. And I hear them call. We call it out. We know they're going to use. What they do, though, is they get forced really early. Our scout, you saw him going up the stairs there. He gets up and he gets on the med and he forces the pop. So they end up popping on the roof. And so we know they're popped. Now we're just backing out. Nice soft delay hold. Let him get the cap, but that gives him a minute and a half to cap 2 more points. I know the main sniper sight line here, once they cap, is going to be the boiler room to the top right. You'll see it here in a minute. So my first job as medic, especially somebody with an Uber, is to get behind the corner that I'm behind now and not give their sniper a chance to drop me. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm staying out of his sightline because I know he's going to be in boiler. We've got 60 seconds left on the clock. The demo and I decide to push into him, waiting on him. He jumps in. We know the heavy and the combo are close here. We pop in on them. We know they don't have an Uber. And here I'm just flashing, trying to keep both of them alive. We drop their med. We drop their heavy. I get out. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. So this is pretty much a lockdown for us. We've got it locked down. We've got it won. So I'm just going to let it play out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. Make sure to like the content if you like it. And subscribe if you want to see more TF2 videos. Take care, guys. And I will see you when I see you.